Honestly, I've seen less fragile bubbles at a toddler's birthday party. How about we just coat them in bubble wrap?
Today we have a video from the Supreme about a Karen getting kicked off of a plane. Joining today is Karen, Airline Angela, and Spiritual Guide Glenda. Let's go.
No, now! I have a lawyer now! No, I have a lawyer now. Do I have a lawyer now? Do I have a lawyer now?
Do not.
Assaults 3 flight attendants on September 12, 2023. Law enforcement officers were called to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport after an American Airlines passenger, 44-year-old Angela, assaulted flight staff. She was allegedly seen chugging drinks in the airport lounge before boarding and later hit 3 flight attendants with her cell phone.
My first question is how she managed to hit 3 flight attendants with her phone. I rarely see flight attendants in a group, so was she stalking them until they got into formation and waiting to pounce? Or was she hunting them down one by one? My second question is why a phone was the weapon of choice. Is a phone particularly effective against a flight attendant? Maybe she misunderstood advice to use her phone to hit them with a bad review.
Excuse me, let me explain something to you. The flight attendants on my last trip could have benefited from a knock on the head. I politely asked for a blanket, and they responded, "Sorry ma'am, we're out," as if I'm supposed to freeze like a peasant in economy. And they gasp when I recline my seat all the way during meal service, as if I'm the problem here. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware I'm supposed to be at full attention at all times, like a private in the army being scrutinized by the drill sergeant.
Why warm yourself with a blanket when you can feel you are experiencing a survival adventure? Instead of shivering in the wild, you get this simulation from the broken air nozzle above your head. But not to worry. If you need to warm up, a shot of bourbon is just a wave away for a substantial fee. No need to worry about being ravaged by a wild animal. The growling you hear is just snoring from your neighbor.
I am sensing negative vibrations and hostile energy. Don't let those pesky forces ruin your peace. Wash your aura clean with cleansing tones from a singing bowl. Now on sale on my website. Manifest a tranquil flight experience and travel inside to your inner sanctuary. But don't forget to use hand sanitizer.
She had lots of energy left for the officers when they arrived as well. She wanted nothing to do with the officers and was upset they ruined her flight. She was too drunk to be reasoned with, so the officers didn't spend a lot of time trying. They just focused on removing the problem as quickly as possible.
You're 100%.
She's holding the phone up. I'm not sure if she's recording or based on the previous phone attack, maybe she believes the phone is providing a force field. She's waiting for it to charge. Come on, 98, 99, 100%. Try to touch me now.
I would be so upset if my flight was ruined because my rights as a citizen to express my opinion was interrupted by police accusing me of causing a disturbance. The audacity. Excuse me, since when is expecting the gang overcrowding the boarding queue to move like a horde of zombies in a third world country?
Why would you want an organized and orderly boarding experience when you can get a sense of community, shoulder to shoulder, standing in the middle of the airport thoroughfare? Sure, the PA announces Zone 1, and at first thought is that the passengers could wait seated, out of the way. But where's the fun in that? How much more interesting is it to have the entirety of Zone 6 standing around blocking the way?
Allow the universe to provide abundance. An abundance of annoying travelers forming a human barricade is the universe's way of allowing you to overcome obstacles in your life. Even if those obstacles might involve you learning ballet to maneuver around those unwanted standers-by that appear like shoppers waiting for the doors to open at Best Buy on Black Friday.
Go, then deal with that him. Great, go, deal with him.
No, I'm gonna deal with you first, okay? So you can go stand over here so we can talk.
That's amazing. Come on, Tim.
Stay.
We're gonna watch out.
Go where?
Sit down.
You actually don't. I'm not assaulting anyone. I'm not doing anything. No. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Sit down. What is going on?
And sit. I'm not sure the handcuffs will stop her. It does prevent her from holding up the force field phone. She's probably thinking, must get the phone up. She's like Luke Skywalker in the Wampa Cave, reaching for his lightsaber. Must use the force. Must use the force. Meanwhile, the officer looks like he's dressed for war. He's got more accessories than Tammy Faye Baker asking for donations for a new Bentley. He puts Batman to shame. Instead of handcuffs, I'm surprised he didn't use a Bola Wrap 100.
The handcuffs are completely unnecessary. What if she has to pee? Is she expected to hop around and try to flush with her feet? And what about toilet paper? Excuse me, officer, do I look like a circus performer? I wasn't aware that I needed a diploma from Cirque du Soleil just to go to the bathroom.
It's too bad our airline couldn't implement this type of seating. Imagine how smooth the rides would be with passengers restrained to their seats against their will. No standing with the seatbelt light on, no blocking the aisle when the service is in progress, and no cleaning the lavatories. It takes me to a happy place.
There you go, Angela. Now you're getting in touch with your higher self. Unfortunately, your higher self is a sociopath. Maybe we should take a different approach. May I suggest a sage smudging to clear the area of negative energy and promote spiritual purification. Not only will it remove negative energy from the plane, but it will set off the smoke detectors and also clear out all of the passengers too.
I heard you from all the way down there. Did she assault somebody?
When I ran up, she was in the corner. She had her camera in the face of one of them, and they were all grouped together.
Where's your driver's license ID?
After refusing to provide her name, they got her information from American Airlines employees, and she lost even more of the officer's respect.
Down the jet bridge and just cursed. I said, man, we can't do that. Just come up. What for? This is that. So the captain ended up coming up for some paperwork.
Okay.
So as I'm on the phone with her at another gate for the paperwork, I said with the captain, what did you say the captain said? Mind you, the captain sitting right here. He said, ma'am, you are not getting on my flight.
She chest to chest? Or
No.
like,
Chest to chest.
She chest to chest,
Her.
me.
And him.
okay. And like
And
try
she
to push?
swiped.
Yeah.
She slapped. Yeah. She's like tried to slap me.
Did she actually hit anybody? That's what I'm asking.
She did make contact. Contact was made.
With her phone.
Contact was made.
That answers my question about the hunting sequence. She found them in a group at the counter and then pounced on two of them. But then apparently she must have lunged at the third, who was at a distance. The wily predator stalks through the barren lands of the airport until it finds the right opportunity to strike. Apologies to whatever culture that accent is supposed to be from.
Let me explain something to you. The customer is always right. I'm sorry, the last time I checked, the definition of service was work that is done for others as an occupation or business, not being treated like a snowflake and expecting the customer to kiss your feet. How about I buy a ticket and I get on a plane? Not have the emotional patrol experience a feelings apocalypse because someone didn't compliment their new haircut fast enough. Honestly, I've seen less fragile bubbles at a toddler's birthday party. How about we just coat them in bubble wrap?
Bubble wrap, not a bad idea. I thought we could save money on our insurance premium. I wonder if that would work if we bubble wrapped the whole plane. After all, we are all about safety. Sure, we've had a few minor incidents, but no one was seriously hurt. At least not after the rebranding. Well, I mean the second rebranding.
I'm sensing that not only does the plane need smudging, but also the airport. You will need a very large quantity of sage. Fortunately, I have a sale on sage at my website with a bulk discount available. let the waves of cleansing vapor trip the smoke detectors to encourage the people to find safe exit from the airport. If that doesn't work, just pull the fire alarm.
Can we just go to the police people then? No, I would like to go to the police people.
You are with the police people.
No, then I'd like to go to these ones. No!
After she was locked away in the back seat of the squad car, an officer went back into the airport looking for hand sanitizer. During a fit of rage, Angela urinated on him.
You guys happen to have any like spray, cleaner, hand sanitizer? Alcohol.
I'm going to go to the break room. Bye, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Kyle, where's that stuff?
Yep. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, are they all still down here? Yeah.
Karen, you were right. She did have to pee, and yes, it looks like the officer did regret it. I have to wonder if it was all worth it. What I mean by that is, was it even worth bothering with the arrest? You can check out the full video in the description, and the situation is even worse than what we've seen here. Tell me in the comments if you think the law enforcement should have just left it alone, or if it was worth it to escalate. If you like this video, you might also like this video, which involves flights, except this time, boomers are flying across the country to make fun of where their kids live. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.